Yeah. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. Excuse you, curse. Okay.
Excuse you, curse. We're canceling this curse. We're canceling it.
Cancel. We're canceling it.
What's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, in this intro to this intro read that I'm about ready to do over here, because I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Mojo Dojo Casa House Drace.
You didn't say it right.
No, I always say Mojo Dojo Drace Casa House.
Drace Casa House?
It's Mojo Dojo Drace, comma, Casa House.
Dojo Drace.
Casa House is the state we're in.
Casa House, the state of mind, or state as in like a
You guys are going to have to ratify a couple of things over there and get some shit figured out. We're also over here trying to figure out, well, not to figure out, we will be figuring out what this new program is about that we were voted on by our patrons. This is the one that this is one of the shows that got the most votes in the latest poll that we have, and it's one of the newer like animes, like current animes, and some people say one of the best current animes that's out there right now. We are doing, y'all, Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 1, episode 1. We are on right now. We shoot things in blocks and stuff like that. We started 2 new shows today. We just got done shooting Cowboy Bebop. I knew very little about that show, but I knew a couple of very general things. This motherfucker, I have no idea what the fuck this is about, what kind of a show it is. I'm sure it's like a...
It has the word jujitsu, so I'm like, is punching involved?
Maybe there's some fighting and some stuff like that. There might be some. I think I might have even heard or gleaned that there's maybe a little bit of magic involved in some way. You're on season 1. We're on episode 1. Again, like I got no fucking idea. Other than the fact that, like, as we are currently starting these watches right now, we are currently, like, the season 2 of this show is currently being released. You know, like, and we'll basically finish out the year of 2023 because they do about 24 episodes a season, which is like a fair amount of episodes. It's almost like it's like an old school order of television.
Yeah. It's the old model, which I'm like I'm kind of pining for, you know.
There's a little bit of that. It's like, shit, man. Like, you guys, like, yo, Jujutsu Kaisen, can you spare a couple of episodes for like Star Wars so they can actually develop some ideas or something like that, or maybe even some Marvel shit, you know? So
not in this economy.
Give 3 or 4 to House of the Dragon while you're at it.
Yeah, no fucking shit. And so, like, I am flying about as blind as I've ever flown. Like I've never, like, other than just that it has a pretty damn strong reputation, like as being like among the best, that kind of like among the best current shows kind of being released right now and shit. I mean, that's about it.
That's all I know, is that it's supposed to be good.
I got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to speculate about it. I mean, like, I think it's going to be probably like an action-based thing, maybe a little bit of magic. I hear there's some good characterization, and it's got like a pretty full amount of story to fill with these with this like with the yeah, totally. But yeah, so like, I don't know, I'm just ready to jump into it. You guys want to jump into it?
Yes, let's.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through Jujutsu Kaisen. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode, to season 1, episode 2, and you guys don't want to wait the week that it's going to take for us to put this thing out over here on YT, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. Our Patreon, which is linked in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click that thing, you head on over to our Patreon, you pony up $5 at the Toon tier, the animation tier, and that gets you full and uncut access every week.
Oh, this little butthole.
Oh, he's got a little eggshell on him.
Okay,
Nice.
whole pick.
There we go. So it's like, you know where he's going to put that fucking witch's finger if he finds one, for sure.
Yeah.
Every week that we make a drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode a week ahead of time before anybody else in the world, completely full and uncut. But if you can't do that, and you still want to help us out, though, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe, ring the bell thingy for notifications over there, because it helps people find the channel. We would greatly appreciate it if y'all would do so. We thank you guys very much for hanging out with us.
Ohayo.
I heard this also might be Mappa The same guys that did like Chainsaw
Seems
Man
about
and
right.
the last
Yeah.
last couple episodes or last seasons of AOT.
五条悟、呪術高専で1年を担当してる。
Shit.
Magic school means a Hogwarts. This is the final test.
人の心配してる場合じゃないよ。虎杖裕二。
Does this guy have a blindfold on?
Yeah.
秘匿試験が決定した。
Okay, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Took mushrooms on the L.
Like, oh my god, they're making I was seeing like the sign of a mistress or whatever the fuck it is in the thing. Like the alchemists are writing it on the whole city center.
Pandas!
Pandas! Eyeglass guy. Boots girl.
Eyeglass lady.
Fishman! Ah! Blindfold
Blindfold
fella.
guy. Uh-oh. See, he's tripping balls on the train again.
Whoa!
Okay, we got
A
mine.
mouth on the side of his face. Another
Yeah,
mouth.
this feels like very, it feels very Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that.
Wait, is the panda a guy?
I hope so.
Is Panda like? Is he like a guy with dialogue who walks on his hind legs? I hope he is. Ooh. Eyes underneath the eyes. Mouse on the side of mouths. Falling asleep on the train like me in my 20s.
全然折り返しないんですけど、じいちゃんどうしてます？
あれちゃんと伝えたんだけどな。
He dead.
The doctor from Arrested Development shows up and he goes like, he's passed. He's past due for lunch. Like, you know, he's fine.
You said he was all right.
Yes, he's lost his left hand, so he's going to be all right.
You son of a bitch!
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Crabby old Grampy.
うっす。明日夕方行きます。
What club is supposed to go to?
Is at the club. He was at the end of the test or something like that in that room.
I thought he meant the club. You know. Go to club, go to haunted house.
Pull a Naomi Smalls. Go to Club 96.
Club 96. Oh no, he went to the leave book and there's no books.
Uh-oh.
百葉箱空っぽです。マジでウケるね。取り戻すまで帰ってきちゃダメだから。
Jesus.
今度マジで殴ろう。
Told you there'd be punching.
行くぞ。こっくりさん、こっくりさん。生徒会長がギリ化ける生き物を教えてください。
Uh-oh. Are they playing a Ouija board?
Yeah. Kind, well, some sorta.
Yeah, maybe a type of a cult club.
Yeah.
He's in the occult club, okay.
実は彼らが体調を崩す直前。
Oh, so they're like
声を聞いたそうで
a
す。
club that's gonna like solve ghost mysteries.
Maybe, yeah.
They're like Scooby doing it.
一連の騒ぎの原因はラグビー場に埋められた吉田さんの怨霊の仕業だったのです。
いや、マダニが原因だそうだ。
Oh, they just got Lyme
マダニ
disease.
吸血鬼。
噛まれることによって
Hey,
感
look,
染する
it's
重症な血小板減少症候群は死に至ることもある。
I guess we're learning.
定に定める最低人員3名に達していないということだ。
虎杖。
よ、ちゃんと追っかけんって書いたけど。
俺が書き換え
Oh, dang.
た。たどり、全国制覇にはお前が必要だ。生徒より問題のある教師が来てしまった。俺が負けたらお前のことは諦めよう。正々堂々陸上競技で勝負だ。
Oh yeah, this guy's problematic for sure. We gonna fight?
No, it's track and field. I
Okay.
think.
正々堂々なのだろう
They're gonna
か。
run a race?
Yeah. He wants him because he's good at running. Whoa, there's the guy.
What in the world?
だとし
What
て
in the world?
おそらく2
The
級の
guy
呪
that
い。
messed up all the rugby
Great
players.
curse.
Curse.
誰が持ち出した？今どこにある？
So that was the thing that he was looking for that was in like the box or whatever. Possibly.
14メートル。
A little shot put.
眉唾だけど、サスケ全クリしたとか、ミルコクロコップの生まれ変わりとか、
Dude, pretend to be bad.
ついたあだ名が西中のトラ。
Then he won't want you on the team.
ねえ、投げ方
Right. It's like if you beat him, he's still gonna want you to play. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
すまん。お前の専門外をあえて選んだのは、俺の本気を伝え。
虎ってよりゴリラじゃない？
More gorilla than tiger. Are we dealing with like animorphs or some shit? Ask your grandparents about that, kid.
Ask him.
先輩がいいならいさせてよ。 結構気に入ってんだおかけんの空気。
そういうことなら
What is it?
私ら
He's like the main character from what was it? Dazed and Confused. Like they want him to go out for football, but he just wants to he wants to be in a band and smoke weed and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, like.
He can see.
Like some of these magic creatures, these cursed like these curses or something.
Does he have it in his backpack? What's going on
I don't
here?
know. Oh, he's bringing his crotchety grandpa flowers.
Yeah. It's like, go to a sports club like I told you. Oh no, they were ghosts.
We'll talk about your mother when I see you again.
Yeah.
I promise.
Dude, get the information.
いつも通りでいいって。
言うとりがよ。
What about his parents?
お前は強いから人を助けろ。
We're gonna get an Uncle Ben moment.
Yeah.
You gotta help people. Great power. Great occult power comes great occult responsibility.
Like, I was a dick.
I used to be a piece of shit.
And he still is. He never.
Kind of sort of still is, yeah.
Grandpas
Yeah.
can't change.
Really? Wait, did you just die?
He just died without telling him about. So annoying.
虎杖さん
You couldn't take 5 minutes
For
to have
real?
him.
Did he just he's like, I gotta tell you some shit and then I just fucking died?
Okay, fine.
You couldn't take 5 minutes when he's like, I have to tell you something very important about your parents. Nah.
That was amazing.
I mean, fuck.
You fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
I'll leave him a clue, anything. I mean, anything.
Did he write it in a letter? My God,
Yeah, I
man.
mean, in case I can't get it out.
虎杖裕二だな。夢中なんすけど。
悪いが時間がない。お前が持っている呪物はとても危険なものだ。今すぐ俺に
He possesses it.
Maybe it's in him.
これだ。
It's up his butt.
I mean, it's the shape you could.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
お前が持っているのは特級に分類される危険なものだ。
Special grade.
俺が追ってきたのは箱にこびりついた残影か。
Oh no.
今夜学校であれのお札剥がすって言ってた。
やばいなんてもんじゃない。そいつ。
Oh shit. Oh buddy.
Okay, this seems like not the move.
Do they know about like the curses thing? Like,
They know about any of this? They're a cult club. Have they read a book?
yeah, but it's a fucking
The witch's finger.
Oh,
Witch's
yeah.
fingers are. You don't fuck with those. Okay. Honestly, like, what about any of this?
そいつらどこだ ?4 階。
Oh man, force field.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. Ah, shit. Are they gonna be like monsters? Oh no.
It took his eyes.
Oh, it's on his head. Oh.
Oh god.
Just tell him what time it is.
No time.
Like you just tell him the time.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Okay, so he's got his curses. His
Okay,
curse
we
is gonna
ready for
fight.
demon dogs. All right.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, excuse you. Excuse you, curse. Okay.
Excuse you, curse. We're canceling this curse. We're canceling
I
him right
mean
now.
that curse.
Yeah.
He's having a little too much fun there with that high
Just a
school
teensy bit.
child.
All right.
じいちゃんは正しく死ねたと思うよ。
So he's got superpowers. That's chill. Oh, he got them both. Shit.
これが呪い。思ってたのと違うな。
What is he hitting him with? Is it like a spell type thing or something?
よくやっ
Yeah, look at the poochies are eating the fucking slug guys.
俺の式神だ。
What's Shikigami?
Shikigamis, okay.
Ooh, a spicier version of a Shinigami.
I bet this show will actually go into the lore of Shikigamis in a more satisfying way than they did in that show.
Pineapple apple pen.
Oh.
Where's the witch? Finger. Try it, eat it.
Dip it in a little hummus or a little ranch sauce to be okay.
Oh no, get it.
You guys gotta contain it or something.
Honestly. Oh no, we're gonna lose him and he's gonna be left with the 2 dogs. Oh god.
Come on, I think we gotta see how good this guy is.
You get fucked up.
Pretty good. I mean, like, just let him cook, you know?
Yeah, something's going on with this kid. He's getting like thrown into rubble.
Well, I'm assuming it has something to do with that shit that his fucking grandpa was about to tell him and then didn't.
But he didn't stop for 5 minutes to be like, follow-up question. What's his curse? Don't let it eat it. Oh, he's eating it. Eat it. Eat it.
Oh my god, eat that finger, motherfucker.
Bro, eat it. Eat that finger.
Eat that finger. Eat it.
A little bit of finger food. Come on. Eat it. Hell yeah.
Straight down.
Yeah.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, come on. It's
Yeah.
pilot episode. He's definitely 1 in a million. Oh, look at that. He did it.
Whoa. Look at all the teeth.
Oh, he's got weird fingers now.
Ooh, he's got the acrylics on and everything like that. Nice.
Oh no.
He's gonna have to get
face
some
tats.
tips about wiping his ass from Cardi B.
Oh no, not. Oh, an extra eyeball. Is he evil now?
It'd be interesting if this was a villain origin story.
Oh god. Oh no.
Whoa, okay.
He's gonna murder a bunch of people.
This guy looks gnarly as fuck.
Oh wait, it's gonna be a golem.
Is he goleming? Is he schmeagling right now? Oh, it's, you know, it's sort of like...
He's like, it's like a Ling Greed thing.
It's like Greedling. It's like Greedling where he's got 2 things. So now they gotta fight. Oh, god damn it.
And then he's gotta like prove to him that he's like in control of this demon thing. So he's gonna be
spookier than I thought.
Yeah.
Spookier than I thought. Horror elements, body horror elements. I mean, that's kind of always been a thing in a lot of anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they like their squelchiness, they like their squishiness, they like their
Wet
fucking
squelchy.
they like their gelatinous masses of eyeball and face covered fucking things that like to fuck with people. I mean, like, we've seen it in Full Metal, we've seen it in Chainsaw Man.
He is basically almost like what's the thing in Justice League? The Etrigan, the guy.
The demon, the rhyming demon.
But then he turns into that guy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or
that
almost
guy,
like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of thing, maybe in a certain sense.
Well, if Mr. Hyde. Wait, no, Mr. Hyde's a bad guy. If Dr. Jekyll could harness Mr. Hyde powers well.
I would probably imagine it's like this kind of weird tug of war, like when he is, because he's resisting me, and he could be like, if you're like, all right, well, I gotta let the demon out of the bag just like a little bit to be able to defeat this guy or whatever it is, but I can also take it too far, maybe almost like a Hulk. Like where it's like if you Hulk out, you get too angry, you actually become just a rage monster. And
that demon wants to like massacre specifically women and children. That's fun.
Yeah.
They're crawling around like maggots, man. I mean, like, you know.
I know, like, dudes are the worst. Go save your smoke for the dudes.
Yeah.
Go slaughter some dudes.
Sure. I mean, like, you know, like, maybe. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, the whole, this episode moved very fast.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a touch, like, where I don't think that we saw the whole, where he
binding the.
Yeah, because I thought that it was already gone.
Yeah.
You know, like, and yeah.
I was almost thinking, I'm like, did we accidentally start on episode 2 or something? But I think it just moves that fast. Because I was like, I didn't see, because Senpai is the teacher, yes?
The guy with black hair and shit?
Well, he said, my senpai took a liking to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming meaning teacher, but then his friends had it.
Yeah.
It's like his club.
Senpai, I thought that meant
I don't
teacher.
say sensei's teacher.
What's senpai?
Not,
when he
entirely.
said my senpai.
So
one of those guys in his club. Okay, that's how they got it.
It's his like. It's meant to.
See, I thought it meant teacher because I thought it was like which teacher did he give it to? The one that was shutting down,
like his friend.
Maybe it's maybe well because he was the newest recruit in the occult thing, and maybe it was like the one guy that was the head of it, or something.
And maybe is it a thing where senpai isn't like that? Is also could be plural because I think that's what was fucking me up. I thought he meant like a single person, and I'm like, which single person did he give it to?
Okay,
Like he meant both of them.
Yeah.
It was basically like it's like I want my my compatriots, my group mates, like or whatever the fuck it is. Maybe that's
well because I only know that word from the Notice Me Senpai meme, which I always took to mean a single person.
Sure.
That's fair. I didn't understand that he meant multiple people.
Okay, right on. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, like a little quick and a little whatever, but I'm assuming it's just more to the fact that it's like a line of dog. I mean, they do want to get you to like the action beat that jumps the fucking story off and stuff. And maybe they were just like, we're just going to use a line of dialogue and not a scene or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're saying in informal use, senpai is anyone whose attention you want to get. Could be someone you admire and want to be friends with.
That's the meme one.
Yeah, in Crush, yeah.
That was like a joke meme that started. I think they mean that in the internet version.
So
that's the Urban Dictionary version.
Yeah, exactly. Like an honorific. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, like
on sports teams and business, a senpai is someone who's been on the team or has been in the organization longer than someone else.
Okay.
And that's both of those kids. Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay, so that makes all right. So that works. I think it's just a line of dialogue. It was just kind of moving quick, and you'll say, "Hold on." I mean, like it's a perfectly understandable scenario. I thought
I missed something. I'm like, did I miss that whole him finding it and like?
No, well, they were like investigating, and they,
I think maybe it could, there might have been a teensy bit of streamlining that they could have done where he just literally found it. Maybe we get like a cute little moment with old girl where she's like kind of also like a secret pickpocket or something like that, and she gives him a hug, and then she goes, took it away or whatever. There could have been like a tiny bit more tidiness there, but whatever. The thing that we needed to really get to was we needed to elicit that there is some backstory that he doesn't know about that his grandpa knows about, and his fucking grandpa he's like, I know that I'm dying apparently, and I need
gotta kill that old bag of shit.
He's like, well, no, he was like, hey, let me tell you something about your parents, and he's like, yeah.
Or like you got nurses coming in and fucking like switching those bedpans out and switching out stuff and putting your D-pens on and like all that other stuff. Be like, hey, I want to tell my grandson something, but just in case I'm not able to, here's this thing that about his
I
lineage.
Don't think whatever this is, you don't tell that to some rando nurse who's gonna blog about it.
Absolutely.
Also, these nurses are all the mean girls from high school. These are all the worst women in the world.
You think so?
Not all of nurses are important. No, but there's definitely a thing where everyone's like, oh, the meanest girl I knew in high school, she's a nurse now.
Now a practitioner. Who knows? Oh, yeah, interesting. I mean, like
they're always getting like fired for making TikToks where they're like making fun of their patients. I get it. Patients are probably annoying.
And again, it's our job to make fun of them, the elderly over here. That's our fucking gig,
But yes, I would not tell. Oh, by the way, could you tell him that his parents were secret werewolves?
Or just help me dictate something, in writing or something like that.
His hands worked. He could have written. There's cell phones you can talk into.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. There's a multitude of things.
I didn't see a lot of cell phones. Is this a modern day thing or is this a period piece?
I don't know. I don't know. I think we'll have to see. It's kind
Well,
of,
no, I know
it's
that this is like supposed to be the show has come out this year. I'm talking about is the show supposed to take place like in the 90s or something?
right, or is this like kind of like an alternate type of reality where maybe
Where they don't
it's
have
not
cell
as mu-
phones, just
not
aren't
as
a
much
thing.
of that stuff, you know,
Yes,
like
it's not Bridgerton.
Did we see a cell phone?
I didn't see a cell phone, not that I can remember. So like, I don't know. I
no,
think that,
we saw a rotary phone.
Yes.
There's a rotary phone and they're reading books.
What if this is like 1980 something? There
Ooh,
ain't
I like
shit
that.
about shit, which could be kind of cute. You know what I
Honestly,
mean? Like,
that's why the best horror came from the 1980s because they.
I'll
can't do
say this:
shit.
I like this kind of spooky horror element of this show, kind of like right off the bat. We got witch fingers and stuff like that.
We're
we
eating them.
Yeah, and we're chopping down on them and stuff. You know, like we got,
I mean, I don't know. I just see a old gnarled finger. I always say witch finger. I think they said it was like the specific
So-and-so.
person's finger. So I think that is who is.
Could be a witch.
It's a witch.
it's an occult thing. I think it's totally fair. You know, like to think that would be it. And now we got what are they? What was the thing on the? It's not a shinigami. It's a
Shikigami.
shikigami. A shikigami.
Shikigami.
Interesting.
It's a chic version. It's very chic.
It's
a little bit more chic.
This it's like he's like this shinigami has everything. It's called a shikigami. Like or whatever. Yeah, I mean, like it was like efficient and it was quickly paced. It kind of it does what I think. Like it kind of knows when to bring in exposition and when to like let you just sort of live in the world and stuff like that. And you're just like, what is this? How is this going? And then like, or you'll see something and then maybe they might have to explain it in some way or something. And I think that some of the better animated shows that we've watched kind of have a good head on their shoulders about how to do that, and that was pretty much that was at work here. Yeah, I mean, like I was getting big kind of like Hanji energy from Old Girl.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like where she's a fucking nerd. She's like a bug girl.
She would have
and
ate
she's
that
like,
finger.
Oh, 1000%. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If she kind of had known what maybe the rules of the game are, and again, maybe this is like this is obviously where is this like a Harry Potter-ish type of thing, like where
Chosen one.
It's where it's like where it's like an underground unseen society thing. You know what I'm saying? Like where like there's Ouija boards and people probably kind of know of the occult in the Harry Potter universe, but they don't know that there's like level 33 and a third or whatever the fuck it is. You know, like
curses.
Well, we're gonna have to see because how are they gonna explain the gigantic hole in the school?
True.
Like that's a big. So.
But then you come up and you.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm wondering
I mean, like,
whatever organization this guy works for, if he's like, oh, is how we clean it up, blah blah blah.
Yep. Yeah, he seems like
and he's gonna be like, they're gonna fight for 5 seconds, and then he's gonna be like,
let's team up.
Well, no, he's gonna be like, okay, you got to come work for us now, because just very much like Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that structure for sure. You know what I mean? And also that might just literally kind of be a bit of the shonen like kind of structure a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, well, you're clearly like a powered up individual at the very least. I mean, like if we can't, we gotta, if we can't, if I can't like defeat you or whatever it is, we need to at least, try to get you like to fight like for our side or something like that. I mean, we got fucking like animals like kind of almost swimming in the grass, and then like crawling up a thing or whatever it is. There's some cool shit in here. I mean, like it's some really visually, I like some of these things. And again, already it feels like there's, Death Note, I think was one of, had elements that I adored about its kind of like the occult kind of, magical, fantasy elements in that show, but I felt like that show underdeveloped the fuck out of those things, or it would develop them.
It just was very much more interested in chess and like police stuff and clues and
exactly. Whereas like I want to know about corncob fishmen and
I
fucking
want to know what Shinigami society's like. I want to know what
and the Shinigami King, and they're playing poker and shit like that.
Do they
all
only
that type
play
of stuff.
poker? Do they play other games?
Do they play bridge?
Plinko?
Do they fucking do whatever? Yeah, of course. Yeah, do they play Uno? It's like, yes, say reverse back to you, draw 4, you know, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, there's just things that we want to know, and maybe this show is going to get us a little bit more into that.
Oh, I think this one's going to be way more the Chainsaw Man, where it's like they explain what this is, the whatever demon, and this is what it does. Like, I think this one is going to be very much a horror Chainsaw Man. I mean, I know Chainsaw Man is a horror,
and then Chainsaw Man was very horror for sure.
But it's not so much like. I think I'd be interested if this is getting more into like Japanese, like not fairy tales, but like horror fairy tales, or like all their ghost stories and stuff. I wonder if we're gonna get like a curse, like an Onibaba or something like that. Yeah, you know, like all their like different folklore. Like that would be cool. I would like to learn. Yeah. I would love to learn about. I love a show that teaches me shit. I'd love to learn about like if they do like real Japanese folklore, and then they like have the characters, or maybe they'll make up their own. But it'd be cool.
I don't know. I mean, like, but I think that they could. I mean, clearly,
I'll look it up after when we watch the episode if it's like real.
Yeah, I think there are elements of this where it's just like this is like a little more like we're playing around with like clearly what is kind of like a Japanese Ouija board type shit. You know what I mean? Like we got candles going out. We got fucking like the thing, like Carpenter the Thing monsters crawling around.
I think the idea of an object moving and telling you I feel like that's gotta be ancient, right?
I think that's probably
it got popularized during spiritualism. Those were the
but like communicating with the afterlife and that type of shit. I mean, that's pervasive in every expression of the human. You know,
wherever there was dead people.
Let's talk to them.
Totally.
Let's communicate with them.
Yeah, so and also the show has like a like not like so pointed and kind of crazy and kind of like jarring as a Full Metal Alchemist, like with some of its comedy beats, like it taking like really, but it does have some of those. Like it is funny, but maybe just in a more kind of subtle and slightly more grounded way, you know, like than that show, you know, where it's like they literally turn into like chibi characters and shit and all that kind of stuff. Right, and they might do some stuff like that.
Well, they did a little bit with that, like the information card thing.
Yeah, which I thought was cute. You know what I mean? Like, which is a fun way to do it. So I don't know. I mean, like that was fun. I could totally watch another one. It's almost like we might watch another episode.
Maybe
episode 2, which I'm very much I'm very much ready to check out. We hope if you guys are ready to check out, you guys can want to watch the second episode of season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and you guys want to watch that right now, and you don't want to wait the week it's going to take for us to edit this thing and put it out. You guys want to check that out? It's available on our Patreon for $5 at the Toon tier, the animation tier on our Patreon. The best way to support the channel if you enjoy our content over here. You click that link, takes you over to our Patreon, $5. You put that down, you get on the Toon tier, and every week you guys get the a week ahead, like completely full and uncut, the reactions to all of our Jujutsu Kaisen coverage, to all of our Cowboy Bebop coverage, to all of our Full Metal Alchemist coverage, and any of the other animated shows that we're going to be checking out that we are currently watching at the time. And then also, if you guys don't have the scratch to put that together though, but you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and a subscribe. Ring the bell thingy, why don't you? Because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We will check y'all later.